Hey, welcome back. Have you heard? Seems like Pantone couldn't decide what they wanted for 2021. So they picked two colors, gray and yellow.
I feel
Neither
like
of
they
which I
give
have
off
on.
very different vibes, Steph, but I am trying to dress in them just to support our gal who's coming up
Mm-hmm.
next. They're calling these two colors Illuminating and Ultimate Gray, which seems like they really
Ooh.
mailed it in on naming that day, and we want to know how to use them. So we brought in our friend Raquel Greer Gordon of Greer Image Consulting. Good morning, Raquel.
Good morning, Rosie and Steph. Happy New Year. I'm so excited
Woo!
Happy
for where
New
we
Happy
are.
Year.
2021.
I feel like
Yay.
you're vibing with the illuminating as you are so
Mm.
cheerful, but tell us a little
Yes.
bit about the vibes of these colors and what you think about Pantone's choices, because we had living coral, we had just like straight blue last year, and now we've got two.
Yes, I know. And I believe there's only been one other time where there's been two. So it was a little bit
Mm.
surprising this year. And it's interesting because they have obviously completely different vibes. So illuminating is very energetic, very playful, right? I think it kind of speaks to the optimism that we all have for 2021. And the ultimate gray is a little bit more serious, right? So we're still, in the pandemic, we still kind of have the reality of living right now and kind of the new normal that we're in. So I think it plays to that. Both are great colors for very different reasons. As I said, illuminating, it's got that energy, it's playful, it's fun. And then the gray, this is a great color to incorporate, into your business wardrobe, right? It's a little bit more serious, it's a little bit more stoic. So it's kind of more on that end of things.
I like this. So a little yin yang, kind of playful when you work them
Yes.
together. So you've got two sides of the coin here. Now, Raquel, you brought a couple different outfits to show us how to use these colors, which, girl, I need because I don't know what to
Yeah,
do
we're
with them.
struggling
But
actually. Uh-huh.
this is interesting. I'm going to say it. Let's start with colorful gray. And in this case, it's a soft color showcase. What does that mean? What is colorful gray?
Yeah, absolutely. So the colors that you can pair with gray. So gray is a
Mm.
neutral. And so when you pair colors with it, so basically this particular gray, the ultimate gray, is a
Uh-huh.
light, soft, cool gray. So
Okay.
you're going to want to pair colors with it that are light, soft, and cool. So for this look, I've paired kind of this mint little bodysuit with the ultimate gray skirt. So another color that would work well with this would be blush, lavender, light
Ah,
blues,
okay.
really kind of soft, kind of creamy, smoky colors. So I've paired the mint with the gray, and then on top, I've got a light denim. So as I mentioned,
Mm.
the light blues are going to go well. So if you want to do denim with this, go for your light blues. So if you have gray on top, going with a light denim is a great accent to this piece as well.
Okay, I like this. And you say those colors, it kind of makes me think like ethereal English garden. And you actually are kind of
Yes.
going into English garden with your next kind of neutral gray look, but you're heading in a different direction.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you tend to go towards neutrals, white is a great neutral to pair with this light gray because this gray being light, it's going to work with another light neutral, and what is kind of the ultimate light neutral, that is white. So
Ding,
what
ding,
I've done
ding.
is play with proportion here. Yeah, and so we have the midi dress. So, this is very much a length that's very in right now. So if you're going to do a midi dress, doing a crop jacket, a crop top on top, you can see I've tied it up with a little crop shirt, is a great piece to pair with it. And then, of course, the white plays into light gray. And then I'm linking the shoes and, of course, the Kendra earrings as well. So we've got all white kind of wrapping around and making the gray feel put together and polished.
Ah,
Steph, I know you
so
you haven't
good.
seen this yet, but it's kind of like a toile. It's like a English scenery
Yes.
background. I'm not actually sure what's happening on
Ooh.
that shirt, but I know that I need it.
I know, Rosie, it is speaking your language, the whole
I
English
love it.
anything, especially in English garden. You got to get that. Raquel, I need you back in my closet ASAP because
Yes.
these are great. This is so good to hear and see you pairing all these things. So let's get into one that packs a little bit more of a punch, which I tend to go to. Gray isn't typically my thing. I'm going to try it out for you this year. But let's talk about your colorful yellow look. Let's get on to the happy side of
Love
things.
this one. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And Steph, this yellow is an awesome color for you.
Oh,
As we've talked about before, seasonal palettes, you're a spring, so this is a very much a spring color. So with this
excellent.
color, it's warm, bright, light, and clear. So the great pairing with it are other colors that fit into that kind of realm as well. So we've got the coral underneath. This is a great pairing. You could also do lime, aqua, peaches, all great
Ooh,
pairings for the illuminating yellow. Yeah, and really, again, it intensifies it and really pops both the illuminating and the other colors that are involved. And then on top, I've got the lime through the cactus earrings too. So we've got three
love.
pops and a lot of energy.
Yeah, I love the lime next to the lemon. And just real quickly before we let you go, Raquel, I thought this was pretty feminine for you, your neutral yellow look.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, because this is a warm color, another warm neutral is going to be navy. So, pairing the navy with the yellow is going to kind of make it a little bit more serious. If you're doing this color in business, this is a great way to pair it. And then I've played with proportion again. So, lawn jackets, very in. So, we've got that proportion, we've got the shorter skirt, and then we've got the white boots on bottom, linking to the white in the top, and then the illuminating lemons all through the top as well.
It's really cute. I
Love.
think you've
Very
taken
cute.
these colors, which I thought like, ugh, and made them into some really fun, playful pieces. So we are always grateful
Oh.
for your expertise, Raquel. Lovely to see you. To learn more about Raquel's services, visit her online at GreerImageConsulting.com and follow her on social media for inspiration at Raquel Greer Gordian.